Hi all, welcome to the best of CAT series by IMS. I am Parmeshwar over here and today we will look at a question on PNC. So kindly solve the sum and then resume the video once you're done with it. So in this sum it is given that how many numbers with 2 or more digits can be formed with the help of the numbers 1 to 9 such that in every such number each digit is used at most once. It simply means that we cannot repeat any digit. At the same time, they are saying that the digits are going to appear in the ascending order. Now, what we can do is there can be a multiple possibility. There can be two ways in which you can solve this particular question. So, let's look at that method. So, first of all, there could be a number having 2 digits. Now in this particular case, since I have the availability of let's say the number 1 to 9 and we can't repeat anything, can I say in this particular case, since I want them to be in the ascending order, out of the 9 numbers, I can choose any 2 of them in how many way? I can do so basically 9C 2 ways. Please note that in this particular case, we are not supposed to do the arrangement. For example, if someone say that I have taken the number 8 and 5. Now, if I ask you the number 8 and 5 are taken up, they can be arranged as 8, 5 or the number 5, 8. But in only one case, you can say that the number are going to be in the ascending order like 5 and 8 over here. Same way, if you look at the number having a 3-digit number, and the number basically has to be in the ascending order, my task is to only choose the 3 digits among the 9. And I can do so basically in the number 9C 3 ways. Again, to explain this example, for example, if I have taken the number 3, 2 and 1, which are my digits, which I have selected, one of the possibility. Now this 3, 2, 1 can also make it a 3, 1, 2. It can be a 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. It can be a 1, 2, 3 or a 1, 3, 2. But if you notice, in only one case, it goes in the ascending order. The case of 1, 2 and 3 over here. So I just want to select the digit and they are going to be arranged only in one way since I want them to be in the ascending order. So now, if you can see, this is going to go up to what? Nothing but up to a 9 digits. Since I have 9 digit and if I don't want to repeat, I can have maximum 9 digit over here. And this can only be done in one way, which is 9C9. Since I can have only the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 in this particular case. So my answer basically has to be nothing but sum of all these numbers over here. Let's solve this part. So 9C2 basically become nothing but equals to a 9 into 8 by 2, 36. 9C3 basically become nothing but equals to a 9 into 8 into 7 divided by 3 factorial or 6. One gets a 84. Then the next number basically has to be equals to a 9C4, which will be equal to 9876 divided by the number 24 over here, and one get the number 126. Then 9C5 will be nothing but same number. 9C5 happen to be same as 9C4. Again, I get the number 126. Then the number 9C6 is nothing but same as 9C3, which I know as 84. Then the number basically 9C7 same as 9C2, which is 36. Then my number 9C8 happens to be same as 9. And the number 9C9 basically happens to be a 1. So if someone add this number 36, 84 and so on, one gets total as 502, and that's my answer for this particular question. Now, instead of finding out the value for each of the term and adding them up, do I have another method? And the answer basically is going to be a yes. Since the objective was to find out the value of 9C2 plus a 9C3 plus 9C4 up to the number 9C9, we can use some property. So I hope people know this property that the number NC0 plus NC1 plus a NC2 all the way up to NCN, this thing is equals to a 2 power n. So if I put the value of n as 9, one gets a 9C0 plus a 9C1 plus a 9C2 up to the number 9C9, and this part must be equals to a 2 power 9, or one can say a 512. Now out of this 512, please note I don't want the case of this 9C0 and 9C1. 9C0 happens to be a 1. 9C1 happens to be a 9. So remember, out of the number 512 cases, I don't want this 1 plus 9 or 10 cases. And this is what I'm supposed to evaluate. And this particular part must be equals to a 512 minus 10, giving us the number 502. And that is my answer for this particular question. Now, once you have understood this particular question, kindly solve the replica question and put your answer in the comment section. Happy learning.